What is going on here? And welcome back to Chrono Odyssey. So apparently recording while playing does seem to reduce the frame rate by about like 10 FPS, something like that. So you're gonna get a little bit better FPS than I have here, but it's definitely not optimized. And let's take a look at skills, because last time we do have a couple of skill points that we need to spend. Didn't really take a look at all of this stuff, and because my bar right there is all empty and stuff. So let's take a look at what kind of skills are we looking at here. So it seems like we do have more than 4 skills. I'm assuming you can pick a few and put it in, and then there's like a trick shot. So I guess that's like a special move there. So that's cool. And the thing is, right, again, this is the Cacao Games game, and I'm expecting similar ideas to Black Desert, or at least that's my reference point anyway, in terms of Korean games. Okay, alright, so we got different colors, so I assume there's sort of one is more attack, maybe defense, and maybe more looking like these are what? Tornado shot, venom shot, so damage over time kind of thing. Grab hit, increase attack by 16% for 12 seconds. So these are passive skills. So in the middle is passive skills, and on the 2 sides are active skills. Okay, wait a minute. So I'm guessing what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different active skills. Right? And then these seem just like improvements along the same skill. And I assume we can swap these in as we see fit. A precise shot. But the problem is, like, if I have these in the passive skills, then I can't get the active one. So 15% attack, a chance to gain precision upon landing a basic attack, increasing crit rate by 3% for 5 seconds. Okay, at least it explains to you what it does. Precise shot, increase crit rate. So this one does precision as well, and this is guaranteed. And it takes 44 vigor. So vigor is like the stamina here, and it recovers over time. And this one is like a passive skill, so anytime you use a basic attack you get precision. And this one is performing a spinning shot, dealing a total of 86.4% to enemies within 6 meters. Okay, so that's like an AoE attack. That's cool. Enters a rapid fire stance, decreasing movement, deliver fast consecutive shots. Each hit deals 22.2% damage, every 4th gaining a precision stack. Okay. So I'm guessing this is great for like a single target attack if you really need to hit something a lot. That'll work really well. Increase crit rate by 3%. Increase crit rate by 3%. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, interesting. So increase damage of basic attack by 10%. So the more skill points you spend, you get access to more skills. Okay, that makes sense. Fully restore vigor by switching to crossbow. Agile attack. After performing a roll, increase damage by 30% for 5 seconds. Venom shot. Launches 2 consecutive bolts. 32.8% damage, inflicting venom shot. Ignores defense. Deal 40% damage per second for 18 seconds. Well, that's a long time. Right? It's like 18 seconds. So that's damage over a long time. Fully restores vigor, then critical hit, performing a spinning shot. You know what, let's grab an AoE attack just to see what's up, right? And then I guess these are equipped by default. Okay, cool. Go. What about everything else? So that's our skills, and then we can look at our rapier skills, but we haven't really been using rapiers a whole lot. And we also have our bow skills, about 3 points in there as well. Increased damage of aim shot by 10%. Basic attack increased by 4% for 10 seconds. So every second? How does this work? Sure. Charge shot. Gain super armor. Okay, that's cool. So we get super armor. That's really good. Let's try that. Yeah. Let's see how the super armor works. We do need a bow first. I think we do have a rapier, but we haven't really been using the rapier. Chrono detector, so that's our the key MacGuffin, I guess, for the game. Temporal tuning and the summon, right? So we need to try to summon. Let's just see how that goes, right? And the quest here: defeat the Earthbreaker and recover the Chrono movement. Search for traces of Chrono Gate. I have no idea what that is, so I guess let's go do the other quests just to see what's up, because it does seem like we do have a lot of things to explore. I'm not sure how much accessible now, but let's go take a look. And yeah, let's go. I'm gonna switch to the rapier and see what happens. So let's go do this one. It's right ahead. Perfect. Yeah, again, the poor optimization of it is really bad. It just ruins the gameplay experience. And also, in this day and age, let's go talk. You've returned. Let's hear your report on the caves. There's a powerful void inside. Anomalies and void could be connected, or perhaps some dread force draws monster near. While you were gone, Tector, through investigation of the other areas, reports have been coming in across the hills, all aberrant in nature. Does not bode well. Must act at once. Boulder, you will accompany me to the ruins. Must deal with the void nexus. Carry your missions to head to Soroma's stronghold, assess the situation, eliminate any cause for concern, and for you, scope out the cliffs of Mima. You already sent several scouts. Make your camp. If out stands out, I trust you see it, and the order's clear. Good. Once you and Kaya have completed your task, rendezvous at Santove camp. Well dismissed. Okay, good. Hey, why don't you go tell her I could handle this one? I heard you're going to Mima. Maybe nothing, but who knows? Yeah, probably don't need to spell this out. There's things to go south. Get out without haste, you understand? Sure. Nasty rumors. The Russian things go south. Keep sweet. Or, okay. Not really much going on there. Okay, let's go to the quest area, which is right there. Oh, that's pretty far away. It's okay, let's go. We'll run past 3 on the way there too. So these guys have more quests for us, I guess. Out of the Chronos order. Extra exam? Nah. I'll come back to it. I don't want to spend too much time doing side quests and stuff. I just want to experience a little bit more of the game just to see what it's like. But so far, the experience hasn't really been that great. Again, I don't know how much I can actually say in the playtest. And plus, with the playtest, it's not really the final game, right? So we know that. The thing is, whoa, that dude got cut in half. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, I was just saying, because the gaming market is so saturated now, and especially MMOs are not really all that popular these days, I can't imagine having a game that's not super polished be too competitive. And the market isn't really that big for MMOs anymore, at least not these type of MMOs. Oh, so I can... What? Oh, it changed me into a mushroom? That was weird. I remember last time we found a treasure chest over here. I wonder if it's respawned. I'm pretty sure it would. And I'm not sure if it's an instance or something. So if somebody else has accessed this already, you can't access it until so much time later, right? And it's like a map-wide thing, and I feel like that's a bad idea. I think it's going to be quite frustrating for a lot of players where they don't have the time after reset or whatever to get in on these things. And maybe these are just not going to be anything that's too important, you know, maybe just like secondary things or little things that could be helpful, but it still may be frustrating for players who wouldn't have the time or doesn't know the timing or couldn't do it on time. Okay. More of these guys here. Do I get back attacks? Shoot. Take a potion. Loot. That's cool. I do enjoy the headshots. Having headshots from at least bow. I don't know if you're gonna get headshots from, say, a... What is that? A crow? Oh, that's not a crow. It's a werewolf. Okay, cool. So that was easy. Alright, let's loot this. Yeah, a lot of this game feels old school in not the best of ways, as in there may be quality of life experiences. Let's say, for example, area loots, right? AoE loot. That's been in MMOs for a long time, and it's almost like the expected behavior for MMOs, for at least newer MMOs, right? Like that Amazon game, not the New World, but the Thrones and Liberty or something, right? And that's what I would expect. That's what I would imagine every player would expect in terms of what the MMO should be and the quality of life experience that you would expect out of the gate. But it's not here. But again, it is just a playtest, and they are looking for... What is this? Oil? I can just mine oil? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, well, we can chat while we mine this out, just to see what it's like. So that's one thing, and the polish just isn't there. Like, when we were doing the puzzles yesterday, the jumping puzzles, and because Guild Wars 2 has such great jumping puzzles and such great control, I mean, again, it's not perfect, right? It's not like an action game, it's not a platformer, so it's not 100% pixel perfect, but the controls are so responsive in Guild Wars 2. It's almost like it's your fault if it doesn't work, or you fall off. It's your fault, right? But in this game, it doesn't feel like that. In this game, it feels like some... Hey, have I not explored this area? I have, haven't I? Yeah, it just doesn't have that fluidity to it. It just doesn't have that satisfied control. Can I shoot this guy? The crow? No. It just doesn't have that. So, again, take everything I say with a little bit of a caveat, as in it's not finished yet, it's not released. So, you know, anything can happen from now to release, right? I don't actually know when the game actually comes out in terms of final release, so there's plenty of time to fix. And I just, man, I just don't know. Even comparing to Black Desert, the combat in it is so much more polished, and the... What is this thing? Yeah, let's go there. I just want to open up this area. I think that one up there. I mean, the game looks okay. It honestly doesn't even look that good. Not as good as Black Desert. Or even Thrones and Liberty, honestly. Like, it's got a slightly different style to it. And the design, I prefer the designs a little bit better. I think the characters looks a little bit nicer. What the hell is this? What is going on here? Subjugation. Why is this rock just floating? Oh, sweet. Down slope crossbow? What the hell is this? Why is this rock so weird? Alright, again. You know, still new, so. God damn it, wolf. I don't want to kill you. Yeah, the skills feels good though. It felt good to use that skill, so you know, that's something. And I was just thinking about it yesterday. I was thinking about, after playing the game, what do I feel about it and how do I like it? Did I like it? And this thing is spazzing out, so that's okay. And I don't know. I feel like there was nothing special about it, and there's nothing really going to make it stand out among all the other MMOs. And plus, these days, you know, who still plays MMOs anymore? And like, you got WoW, right? And everybody's playing WoW. You got Guild Wars 2, and that's got a huge audience, and that has a lot of content built up over the years, and nobody can touch that. And then you have things like maybe a little bit more niche games, like EVE Online, for example, where the players are gonna play that no matter what, but they are not really the vast majority of the gamers out there. At least not the large audience that this game needs to succeed. And obviously this game, I think, is going to be free to play. At least it feels that way. Because to me, a lot of things felt like it can be. Oh yeah, let's summon. Let's see what happens. It feels like it would be free to play. Oh shit. How much damage did you do? Attack, dude! Attack! Kill the friggin' wolf! What are you doing? You're just standing around. Oh shoot! Oh no! God damn it! The scorpion. Alright, whatever. It's fine. What did that summon thing even do? Okay, so now it's gone. What the hell? Does it just show up and do one thing and that's it? I thought it was gonna be like a pet that hangs around for a while. Subjugation. Subjugate the dead body. Am I stuck in it? God damn it, dude. I don't like this. It's so annoying. It's like you gotta hit the thing. You gotta like, oh, you gotta be standing in the right place to hit the right button to do the right things and then for it to interact. Why is that? That's so dumb. Oh, and then I was talking about the last hit thing, right? That's like the old school. So yesterday, or last time we played, was it rabbit? Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was attacking a mob while another guy was attacking it, right? And then once the mob is dead, I didn't really get any experience. So I assume it was because whoever got the last hit got the experience, got the credit for killing it. And that's a very old school thing to have. I think the newer games is always just a shared experience. Hey, you did 20% of the damage, you get 20% experience. You did 80% of the damage, you get 80% of the experience. And that, to me, is what I would expect the new MMO experience to be. I assume purple means he's way above my level, or at least a little bit above my level. I'm gonna eat another one of those. Oh jeez! Oh Jesus! Not enough vigor. Come on, give me back my vigor. Ah man. So the purple is the vigor, huh? Why do I need vigor to do basic attack? I don't like that. Jesus Christ. Is this supposed to be like a group content kind of thing? these guys showing up back up. I guess. Oh boy. Okay, let's see another guy join the fray. What do we get? Got a new level. That's good. I think. Was that it for our quest? Let's check. So we're supposed to search for the scout camp for clues. Okay, what are we gonna find? Will there be things on the ground that I can interact with, perhaps? Oh, there it is. Check the records. Okay. Search for another clue. I'm guessing there's another record that I'm supposed to be finding, but I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. God damn it. Like it didn't even show up on my virtual vision. Oh, maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Alright, so we're done here. Investigate the Void Eye and the Fallen Scout. Where is that? Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's go. Let's go. As far as I know, this is built on Unreal Engine 5. Is that right? Look, so there's like a treasure, and it's guarded by one of these guys, huh? Walking Dead. Let's see. We've got 10 seconds to summon. Let's go ahead and use our summon and beat these guys, see if we can actually do it. Maybe, yeah, let's see. Let's go. Oh yeah, so kill it. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Hell yeah. There we go. I wonder if these are like dynamic events where everybody can join. Like, it doesn't have any indication of, oh, you got this, you got that, right? Like, even the ones that I did earlier where... what did this do? Upon switching weapon, increase stamina recover for 12 by 12 for 2 seconds. Okay. So, you know what? I'll keep this for now. I feel like sometimes the properties are better than a little bit extra defense. But you know how in Guild Wars 2, if you do any sort of dynamic event, like the one that just popped up for us, you get that... Whoa. Honestly, that's pretty fucking cool. You get that summary page where it says, hey, here's what you did, here's what we got, here's how the rewards are distributed, and here's how well you did. Let me activate the viewpoint there first. I don't know how much climbing we can actually do. Let's check. Let's see if these, what looks like climbable areas, are actually climbable. Oh, they are. That's good. Could be interesting for some puzzles later on. Are you gonna do a little bit more climbing puzzles? Alright, let's go. Hey, I don't know how long the playtest is gonna be. I assume just the weekend. So we'll play as much as we can and get as much information as we can out of it. And it did pop up with a survey, so I guess the developers are looking for feedback, which is good. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Cool. Got some more cool stuff over there. We got another fast travel over there. Yeah, let's go check out what is going on here. I must say, this is very ominous. It's got that Arrival feeling. And I do love the scale of it. It feels like it's a big thing. Defeat the Earthbreaker? The fuck? That's... Oh boy. Is this dynamic far? Shit, what is happening here? Is this like a arena? What is this? What do I do here? It does seem like this is like a dynamic VDB kind of volume. Investigate giant hole. Yes, how... Do we just jump in? Well, here goes nothing. Oh shit. Did we just end up in a new area? Oh, we're in aliens again. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, dude, shit, oh fuck yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Alright. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Activate the lever to cut off. How the fuck do I do that? Activate. 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 What the hell? Oh, I can hide in here. Okay. I didn't even notice. And that hit me anyway. Oh no! God damn it. Gotta stomp again? Yeah. Come on, activate. Gonna stamp again? Oh shit, dude. Activate. Has been temporarily neutralized. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough for this, honestly. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna waste any more time to do this. I just simply isn't gonna work. But that's okay. So we know where to find the thing. What is... I feel like there's such a difference in terms of what the world looks like and where these chrono things are. There's gotta be maybe something a little bit more to it. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. And that whole alien vibe is so strong, especially in those areas, in the chrono gate thing areas, the movements. And it doesn't really work with how the mechanical things look for the chrono detector or whatever, right? And they have such, the monsters and the monster areas have such an organic look. It just doesn't seem to match. I don't know. Maybe that's intentional. Oh, turkey! A freaking turkey? Die, turkey, die! Hell yeah. You deserve it. Alright. What do we get? Turkey meat? Turkey breast? Can we get Thanksgiving? Uncommon poultry? How is turkey not... How is turkey uncommon? Turkey's everywhere in North America. Whoa, what is this? A warning on scent. Well, that's cool. Entire body with sharp cuts. Crimson lumps of blood coagulated within the wounds. Take a look at his gear. Despite being thoroughly drenched in blood, his gear attire undoubtedly belonged to Frontier, judging by the light armor and dead horse, probably mounted knight or a messenger. Relieve him of the sigil. Entire body. His chest seems a little lighter. Closer at his face. No other clues. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I like just stumbling upon stuff in the world. Very cool. Beautiful. I like it. Let's activate this thing. Very nice. Oh, is that like a big city there? Who are you? What's that? You want some of this booze? Don't even bother. It's all mine. I'm not selling a drop. But fear not, there's plenty of other fineries for sale. Take a look. My sibling handpicked them, unlike me. Oh, Jesus fucking. The fuck was that? This is still bleeding. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna sell some of this crap. Sell. What? Sell. 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 And sell. Nice. They go for a decent amount of gold. And there's that city. Alright, let's go take a look. Again, the design's not too bad, but there's just that what do you call this? This whole desaturated look to it. For everything, just like this dusty grayish look to it. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if they're gonna change it. More oil that I can mine, which is fun. But they're going for maybe that like quote unquote realism versus what the Black Desert Online had, where it's a much more vibrant. Can I stand here? No. I'm guessing they don't like the high ground. I don't know if there's advantages to being in the high ground. Alright, so it's not a city, it's like a temple or something. Right, and then we can see this big... whatever that is. It's like a... light thing? Scar? I don't know. Alright, let's go check out our quest area. I believe it's over here, yeah? Yes. Again, the design looks cool. I got no real complaints in terms of designs. We're from the Vanguard, correct? Looking for what? With Ansi, none of that messenger party slayer in the mist. Ah, that's what's the voice doing. Kaya passed through before venturing into the stronghold. Investigate Butcher of Saroma. Butcher of Saroma. Recently, Falcon has grown thicker. Up patrols, we found them dead, body crushed like insects. After a series of similar incidents, the soldier began to say towards the Butcher of Saroma's doing. From what we know, 'tis a void of immense strength. Where's Kaya now? Set out to track out the Butcher. Lost contact. Mentioned investigating other outposts to the what? East. That's all I know. Anything else? Which outpost? I mentioned. Oh wait, another outpost from the northeast. Okay. What is it? What you got? It's named by the Butcher comrades, bloody arms. Causing in front of your soldier, but off like flies. Okay, what do you want, dude? I'll kill the Butcher, sure. If I can. Tab, select them to tuning. Yes, what do you want? Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Very cool. Honestly, these skill points are pretty easy to come by. Increase damage over time. Attack by 20%. Okay. When dealing damage with a trick shot. So trick shots are the one that I flipped over, yeah? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, right? I think we'll level up the damage a little bit more, and then we can actually add in a little bit more for all of the other skills, so we can actually increase the amount of skills that we have. Increase the attack at 10% for 20 seconds. That's a 25-second cooldown. I don't know. These skills are pretty simplistic to me. You know, it doesn't really do any status effect. It doesn't seem to have any synergy per se. It doesn't seem to really do anything fancy. So, again, just screams the game's too basic. You know, it doesn't do anything different. It doesn't do anything to stand out, other than perhaps the headshot mechanic that I haven't really seen before in other games, or at least you know, not in the ones that I've played. But it doesn't really do anything else that's interesting. It doesn't really do anything else that stands out from the rest of the games. And these days, you know, there's so many games. You can't be just okay. Oh no, it's a mimic. Oh, the range is not too far, huh? Oh, what do we got? Okay. Cool. 4 is over there, okay. Can I get just... I just... What is this? This thing looks like a thing I can touch. Oh, interesting. A solo dungeon. That's cool. Doesn't it look like a town portal in Diablo? Is that on the quest? What can I do here? Can I go in there? Manipulate. Oh, another dungeon, yeah. Yeah, my gear score isn't nearly high enough to do it. I'm guessing I'm supposed to find something on the ground, perhaps? That can help me keep going with the quest. No, nothing. Oh, here. Is that it? Footsteps. Blood. Yeah. Witcher sense activate. Oh. I don't want to fight you guys. God damn it, there's so many of them. I don't know if they expect you to be a lot better at the game than I am, or they expect you to have a lot better gear than I currently have. They throw so many enemy at you, and it's not really easy to fight even one single one of these. They do make it very, very hard, very difficult each of the fights. The blood has disappeared. Okay, there you go. Metal scale? What did I get? Did I loot that? I did. No, inspect. Alright, where did the blood go? So over here, I assume she went this way. Jesus Christ. Oh, even though the frame rate's pretty high, the frame pacing is terrible. I don't know what it is. Oh, there she is. Bitch. Bitch. I'm... God damn it. How embarrassing indeed. Now, at least we know where she is, alright? And the other thing is, I really feel like I'm lacking a lot of gear. I probably should have better gear at this point. That's what I feel like. So this thing has an equipment score of 9. And this thing has an equipment score of 2. And 1 and 2. Okay, so let's see if we can go about finding some better gear. Let's go fast travel back in town to see if we can actually buy some more better gear. Again, I'm not sure if it's me feeling like there's like a little bit of a mismatch between different art styles. Like I do like this whole this Victorian, almost steampunky look, like technology wise, and then the whole alien look, and it just has a really nice contrast, if that's the word. But I do feel like it doesn't mesh as well, you know. So this is our weapons, right? This is armor smith, I assume. Equipment salvager, enchanter, transfer specialist, weapon crafting, armor crafting. All right, let's go take a look. What do you got here? Do they have a quest for me? Exam. I don't want to be... What are they doing? What is going on here? That. Well, okay. Yep, keep doing that. Yeah, just, you know, do that. Go ahead and craft anything you like. Nice. Use the workbench inside. Forge anything you want. Where's the workbench? Weapon crafting, oh yeah. So what does that say? Tier 2, Tier 1, Tier 2. Here. So intermediate RK, sturdy lumber, and leather. Okay. She gave me a bunch of random crap. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually craft these. Okay. $2.5. Didn't I have one of these? 200%, 200 weapon crafting mastery XP. 2.88% damage. 15% damage over time. Very high chance to be imbued. So, okay. Can get a prefix and general attribute. That's cool. But we don't have anything. Hold on, what about weapon? What about armor, rather? Weapon I'm okay with. Legs, I need better legs. Damage reduction. Damage boost. Crit rate, crit resistance, damage boost, crit rate. But then again, if you're doing headshots, it seems like you have a lot higher chance of getting crits. So maybe it's not really all that important. It would be good to just get some more defense. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just see what we get. Equipment score 4. Okay, that's not bad, yeah. Let's put that on. Better. Okay, that's looking good. Very good. So that's herbalist legging that we have before. And then we can make some other ones too. But we don't have... Oh, we do. We can craft another piece. That's good. So let's craft some gloves. Why not, right? So we can do... I wonder if it matters what sort of equipment it is, like the heavy ones versus lighter ones, you know? So why don't we just make one of these? Let's do it, since we have the materials for it. Alright. Let's put that on. Nice. So average equipment score 1. That's because we don't have any helmets or anything. Okay, that's cool. Can you give me more stuff to craft with? No. I wonder how important crafting is. Perhaps it's really important, because with all of the gathering and being an important thing, perhaps. Okay, here, so we can process these, right? We can process these. Nice. So let's see. Let's go ahead and craft these. So these cost 20 gold. Okay. So I also get experience, which is good. So I'm guessing I can level up my experience. Okay, logging. Oh, I haven't got enough wood. Ain't that the truth? Okay, butchering. So I can make some thin leather. Scaled leather. Okay, cool. So you do need a lot of stuff for crafting. Okay, I see. So what is this? Processed oil imbued with enigmatic energy, mainly used for crafting cloaks. Okay, because all the oils that we have gathered, mined. Okay, very cool. Okay, so I can make better tools, which is nice. Yeah, okay, I can see having some fun with that. Yeah, nice. I do enjoy gathering and processing and all that. And the other thing is it doesn't. So in the processing, does it show me what my levels are? You know, again, this really reminds me of what's going on in Guild Wars 2, where you need to make different pieces of stuff. Right? It seems to be a similar idea. Right? You got lower level stuff, you got higher level stuff, but like, where are my levels? What do I know about my processing levels? And what does my processing level do to the things that I can make? Or, you know, like these ones, for example, you need certain levels to do, or does this just not matter? Does it make me better at gathering? What does it do? Cooking. Cool. Let's see, what can we cook here? Where's this cooking station? Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess it makes sense that it's in the tavern. Ah, cool. We can make a bunch of food. Hearty porridge. We do have the uncommon poultry. Soft part red meat. Can we make tier 2? Grill mushrooms? I don't have any mushrooms. Make fish. Sure, let's make some fish. Nice. That's looking good, dude. Gonna make some poultry. It's like a skewer. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks delicious. Oh. That it's like a meatloaf. Nice. Drink. What can we drink? Okay. Feast. Nice. What does the food do? Okay. Crit rate 2.5%. Attack by 7 for 30 minutes. That's not bad. Physical and magical defense by 25 for 30 minutes. Okay, that's cool. So these are some looks like decent buffs, judging on how these things are. You know, 7 defense is not too bad. Oh wow, that's a level 4 material or level 3 material. That's cool. Nice. It shows you the tiers. That's good. Okay. But yeah, this game, it has a day and night cycle, but I don't know if it does anything. In Black Desert Online, at night, monsters got stronger, but you also get more experience for killing them. And during the day, they're a little bit weaker, but you get a little bit less experience. Not that really matters. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference, just a little bit. But also, there are NPCs and quests that you can only do a certain time of the day, which is maybe more important. And there's like different schedules for different NPCs. They show up at different times. They go rest and they come back to the shop. It's like sometimes you gotta wait till like 5 a.m. for the shopkeep to come back in order to buy something, or the blacksmith to come back to fix your shit. But again, I'm not sure if that's really important for gameplay. More than a nuisance than anything else. It doesn't really have any gameplay mechanics to it. It doesn't really have any interesting things you can do with it, you know. It does seem like people are spending a lot of time on it, so that's good. I don't know if it's really, honestly, to me, the game doesn't really have that kind of appeal that really makes you want to sink time into it. I do like the aesthetics of it, but that's really about it. It's nothing. Like gameplay wise, it's not really that interesting. Story wise, it's interesting. Like there's something going on with the times and all that good stuff. The designs look really cool, you know, with the alien-esque designs. Oh, sweet, look at that. Oh, these need level 15. Okay. So everything's just 10,000 gold. Huh. No crossbows at all. What about armor? Can I buy some armor? Oh, sweet. Why did they even bother crafting anything? I'm guessing these are the same price because that's the only thing you can list it for, which is again the same as what's going on in Black Desert Online. The market dictates how much money you can actually charge for one of these things, and it's you know, it's not great. I think it's like having a free market is nice, so that way the prices can adjust and float and change and do all sorts of things. I don't know, maybe this is just because this is for the playtest, so people can buy some decent gear very quickly and just be able to play the game. That's why the market is seeded with this stuff. Does it tell me who the seller is? Nah, it could be just seeded. But then why didn't they seed any crossbows? I think we've got everything, right? Accessories. Can't use these because they're level 15. These are level 25. Wow. Okay. Potion. Battle potion. 10% damage for PvP. Oh, so these are crafting stuff. Yeah, okay. Let me put these on. Yes. 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 Oh yeah, I need to buy a piece of chest armor. Whoa. Oh, I can't use any of this stuff. Why not? What is going on? Only have tier 3 stuff. I thought they had a tier 2 stuff. No? Well, I guess not. Oh no, there it is. Right? Let's buy one of these. Beautiful. And let's put them on. Yes. Beautiful. That looks great. I like it. Now, if only they have any weapons on there. Rapiers? Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Give me one of these. Yeah, why no crossbows? And the bows are really all level 15 stuff. Okay. So be it. Right, I was pretty excited to be able to actually pick up one of these. Nice. Cool. So now I'm fully equipped. Let's go. You know, I wonder. Again, I wonder how long the playtest are go for. What the f... Oh, he's puking all over the place. Ah, it's not very nice. So the other thing is, I wonder, because every time there's a Korean MMO, they're notoriously grindy. And that's something like Lineage 2, for example. I know Black Desert Online is famously grindy. Or things like Aeon back in the day, extremely grindy game. And then, oh boy, what was the other NCSoft game? Like all of the NCSoft games are super grindy, right? And I don't know if this is going to follow the same way, but Kakao game hasn't really had a really great track record in terms of fast-paced games, I guess. Because Black Desert, you know, they did a lot of things to try to speed the game up and make it easier to play and all that. And they had a lot of catch-up mechanisms for Black Desert Online, which is cool, because you can just quite quickly get decent gear there. Uncommon attack potion. Nice. But yeah, I do like the landscape. Look at these things. It's very cool. So yeah, grindy games, Korean games, pay to win perhaps. I don't know how the shop structure is gonna go, but you sure can tell it's going to go down the same path as oh, we haven't tried upgrading anything yet. I would imagine it's not so easy to upgrade things, so we go like this. Whoop. Am I hidden from the mobs? No. No, absolutely not. What happened? Did I lose the bloody footsteps? Or did I go the wrong way, perhaps? It's actually the other way. Okay. Hey. Let's look. Yep. Yep, we gotta go kill the butcher thing. Whatever that is. Party. I wonder, is there like a party finder? I doubt it. The game doesn't feel complete and it doesn't feel like they really thought about it. But then again, I could be wrong. Maybe there's a really nice party finder feature. Let's see how it is. Or matchmaking feature, perhaps? Yeah, anytime you have group content, I think these days, especially these days actually, because there's so many people playing solo and playing on their own, it will be really important to actually have a quick feature for people to be able to jump into these multi-man dungeons. And especially if you're going to make it an integral part of your game, it needs to be accessible. It needs to be able to, for people to quickly jump in and out of it instead of just waiting around and be like, hey, I waited 3 hours for people to gather up. Where did he come from? Is that it? What is that just? Oh. I didn't do jack shit. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, that is cool. Look, we've got the alien things creeping back in. Look at this. I think it's interesting. What is this? Enter. 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 Enter the Alienverse. Yep. Man, I have a bad feeling about this. But then again, this is designed for my level, so we'll see how it is. Man, this does look good, doesn't it? Oh, dude. Oh, shit, dude. The skill is not very well broadcast. Yeah, see that? It's like he did the thing, and then the thing popped out. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough fight, dude. Achievement? Death Magnet. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this guy. Not easily, anyway. At least the frame rate here is really good. Alright, maybe we'll give it one more try. Can't do it, then we'll come back to it. Oh boy. Is this the one that this is supposed to be a party-based game? Oh, third Chrono Gate already? Okay. Okay, never mind. That's not. I'm not gonna be able to do this. So we got the second Chrono Gate that we didn't get to do. So we did the first one. So this second one that we jump into the hole, that was the second one. And this is the third one. And this is even tougher than the second one, perhaps, I think. So yeah, I can't do that. Defeat Slayer, Haunting Soroma Stronghold, collect evidence of his death. Where's that? Okay. Yeah, it does seem like some of this content is pretty damn hard. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they expect you to actually farm a lot more. So you need to go back and keep farming and come back and then defeat it. Nah. But I kind of like the... You know how the new games are doing where you are just progressing through the story, and then as you progress through, eventually you are able to then do all the things you need to do. Oh, maybe that's not where I'm meant to go. Okay, never mind. Let's see. No, lower level with the temple. Yeah, so that is where we're supposed to go. I wonder what's up here though. Quick trap. Wait, no, what is this? Let's grab the loot first. Loot. Not much to it really. Absorb. What is this? Enhancement point. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's go check out the enhancement things. Are these trees glowing? What is happening? Red tree? That's an apt description. Do these things have like energy flowing through or something? It's like those what the marble thing? What's it called? Can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Oh, is that gold? Maybe it's just fool's gold. It's pyrite. It's not real gold. Alright, come on, let's go. Wait, I can guarantee you they will sell axe and gathering tools that is able to do it much faster. So you don't have to stand around for hours waiting for things to get farmed. Or getting... yeah, this is pyrite. Lightning crystal. Sure. Call it whatever the hell you want. But this looks very much like pyrite. The square shape. That look cool. Always nice to find these things. The children yearn for the mines, right? Cool. Imperfect lighting essence. I think what's gonna happen is the playtest will be over soon. Actually, I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I don't think the game at this point is really worth playing, just because there's not a whole lot of things to do here, and it doesn't feel very good to play. If anything, I would think I would rather go back to Guild Wars 2. You know, I would. So I played Guild Wars 2 when the game came out. So I bought the game back in the day. I got a, actually, did I get a clip? I don't know. But it's been a while since I played, and there's a lot of new expansions, a lot of story, and a lot of events. And there's always people there, and there's always lots of things to do. And I think it's not too expensive either. You could spend like $100 to get all the expansions. Well, maybe not all of the expansions, at least 3 or 4 expansions with all the living worlds and a bunch of gems. So I think Guild Wars 2 is probably the MMO to play now, or maybe go back to WoW if that's your thing. But also Black Desert Online if you're really into this Korean aesthetics to it. And I think Black Desert Online is actually at a really decent place and to me, it never felt like I needed to pay for the game, and it felt really nice to play because the action is there, the skills are interesting and they chain together, they combo, and the thing is, so like if you can use, you can still push button to activate skills, or you can use different button combos to activate skills. And almost like a fighting game in a way. And when you use the button to activate skills, you get more damage, you get better cooldowns, you get different things, and also the skills flow into each other. There's like different movements flows, and then there's things like the super armor, right? And there's blocking, there's also invulnerability. It's a really complex and deep combat system. And also, if you want to do PvP in Black Desert Online, you can jump into a straight level 60 or level 61 character with all the skill points unlocked, and you can jump straight to the, but that's nice that you get different types of trees. Straight into the PvP land, you can just go nuts with your PvP. But yeah, this gathering is really taking a while. Yeah, I can see that being a huge time sink for people, or for anybody, to just spend a ton of time gathering stuff. And again, it's not, yeah, it's not fun or engaging, just but waste of time. But it's the same deal in Black Desert Online. It takes some time to mine, to gather stuff. But again, it's not. But Black Desert Online definitely feel like a way more complete game. Obviously, it's out for a long time. This is still playtest, but you know, it is what it is. What can you do? All right, so yeah, we'll see if the playtest ends. I'm not gonna play anymore. But if the playtest doesn't, I may give it another evening. We'll see, because there isn't really much to the game. Maybe we'll play one more session and then we'll sum it up. We'll do like a summary video. We'll see how it is. Alright. Well, take care of yourselves. Take care of anybody you can. And hope you have a good day. See you guys later. Bye.